people have decided to park their trailer on someone else's property while they build their house. She said this has been a constant problem up here ever since this burnt. They use their property as a parking lot for everything, and she said she's sick and tired of it.
We just figured that it's so narrow because that lot's all overgrown, and we're like, who's gonna give a if we put this here?
Okay guys, we're here at Huck Fins. We thought we'd bring you guys some of the food we're about to experience here. Looks like starting off when you come in, you get a bowl of slaw, you get some pickles and onions, world famous hush puppies they say, some beans,
Ham and beans,
tartar sauce, the all important ketchup.
They call this vittles.
Vittles, pickles. So you get a good amount of food before you ever get your food. I personally, I'm not sure. We're going to check out the Catfish, and I got some chicken fingers coming and some fries. But it's a cool place.
We've never eaten here.
We've never eaten here. We've lived here a very long time and have never experienced Huck Fins. But today's the day. It's slow season, so we thought we would try that out. But cool restaurant. We'll bring you guys what we're about to get. So I'm like kind of a slaw connoisseur, and I gotta say the slaw is good, guys.
It's really good.
It's good stuff. The pickles were very good. So a lot of the restaurants in town will do pickles. We got some of the sub shops will do that stuff, and this ranks up there. We've got some good pickles in the area. Firehouse, you get some pickles with your subs at Firehouse. McAllister's, yeah, they do some good stuff there.
I think this is our food.
That's fast. He's on it.
Nope, not ours.
But yeah, guys, and the hush puppies.
They're really good too. The beans are good too.
Are good stuff. But we've got some stuff in town. Our Long Johns has went down. So, or was it Long Johns? Yeah, I forget. Captain D's Long Johns. But yeah, we had a Long Johns that was in town, and it went out of business. So
The one at Sevierville's still there.
It's been a long time since we've had, some seafood kind of things. We still have a lot of that stuff over on that end. But this is some good stuff, guys.
Like I said, it is really good.
The beans?
They're really good.
The beans are good. You get some cookout onions. This is some big onions. I guess some folks like beans and onions. Well, it's just a cool place. It's a cool place, and
it's a good atmosphere.
Yeah, like I said, really cool. Most of the people cleared out just a little bit, but got a little bit of a storefront over there. A lot of stuffed animals and toys and things like that.
Stuffed catfish over there, which I might have to have.
Stuffed catfish. Trying to keep the kiddos happy, but it's just right downtown, and so far so good. Okay, there we go. I just opted out for the lunch menu and just got some simple chicken. Kristen got the old Catfish chicken combo with the green beans, and looks delicious. Okay, guys. Wow, that was some good food. Some really good food.
And we have leftovers.
Yeah, boxes of leftovers. But you guys, if you're in town, swing on by Huck Fins and grab you some catfish and chicken and vittles. It was all absolutely delicious.
The tea was good.
Yeah, Kristen's a big on the tea. The tea is
I'm gonna start a controversy here. It's unsweetened tea.
It's unsweet. She does the unsweetened tea thing, and not me. I like my tea sweet. But both ends of it, guys, was very, very good. Very, very good food. I'm kind of ashamed that it took me all these years to finally come in here and check this out.
You feel like you've been deprived for like 13 years now?
I kind of do, because, I mean, guys, everybody loves Long Johns and Captain D's, and, it's just it's a Sunday get-together meal kind of place, and it's got a very down-home feel when you get in there. And like I said, I had the chicken, guys. So I'm a big chicken strip kind of guy, and I like to check those out with all the dipping sauces and things like that go along with it. And you can always tell.
I feel like it blew Long John's and Captain D's out of the water.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can always tell, like
pun intended.
You can always tell the stuff that's not fresh.
Yeah, that was really good.
But that stuff was like, it was fresh. It was fresh chicken. And the barbecue sauce was very good. Also a connoisseur of barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce, baked beans, chicken.
Slaw.
I mean, let's be honest, that I'm a food overall connoisseur. I like all of it. But it's a beautiful day out, guys. 61 degrees. Slow season over here right now, so we were able to jump in here at Huck Fins and try them out finally. And
should we show what our total was for lunch,
guys? So here's my thing. You know, I've been to Five Guys, and if you guys watch any of the social media things, you know Five Guys has gotten a lot of grief on their pricing. It's a very expensive fast food restaurant. And then you go all the way down to McDonald's. McDonald's used to be fast food, cheap. Well, then next door Cookout came in. Cookout's blown McDonald's out of the water as far as what you get variety wise and the taste and the price is. Cookout has taken them out. Now, you know, we're talking about Huck Fins in comparison to all of those other, and it's very affordable.
This was our lunch. This was their lunch menu. That was their lunch menu, and it came with all that food. So
$34.60 for both of us,
and that's after tax.
And we're bringing home enough for probably 2 more meals. So very affordable, guys. So for anybody that's in town, driving by, and you're looking up here and you're seeing all of the people and you're thinking, gosh, that's going to be expensive or probably not going to be worth the wait or anything like that. All of these people are here for a reason, because it's cheap and it's fast and it's good. So it checks all of those boxes as far as Team EA over here. And
that was the lunch menu. The dinner menu falls right in with like Texas Roadhouse prices, stuff like that and stuff. But we like to try places out at lunch because usually they're not as busy, and then you do get to take advantage of that lunch menu, especially if you've never eaten there before.
So you get to taste all of the foods without getting the crazier prices for
the big platter of it, you know.
Yeah. So, but anyway, guys, amazing food. I thought I'd share that with you guys. I know we don't get to do a lot of that in some of our other videos here. We want to get back to showing you guys, you know, the cheaper places that me and Kristen might hit when we're on the go. And now we know we can get in here and they're fast and
it's good.
Might check them out. If you guys follow the channel, you'll know that one of my older videos, I had someone, you see that orange cone right there? I had someone go down through there and it ran over another car, I think.
I don't know what happened, but it was crazy.
Yeah, we had a car on top of a car in their parking lot there, and so
caused utter chaos because they're super busy and people are trying to go by. And
we have been here, and it's not been for people creative parking. Well, I guess it kind of was, but
it was very creative.
No illegal parkers, just double parking.
Two cars in one spot.
It was a cool recovery. We ended up getting them scooted out of there and got them fixed up. But
here, let's show the building from the front. You can see their UT fans, which that's good. Here's their sign. And they also have that giant catfish out there,
which they dress up for the season.
They do. They put clothes on this thing.
They put clothes on the giant catfish that's on the sign out there, and it's kind of funny.
He's dressed as Santa Claus in the winter, and then he's dressed sometimes he wears like a UT shirt.
Yeah. But yeah, very nice people in there. And you guys should definitely swing in and check it out. And we have to take our leftovers and get back to work, I think. So more exciting stuff coming your guys' way. Hang tight.
September 23. Goodness. wheel chalk there. The tags expired September of 23.
That sucks.
I'm sure YouTube wants to know what the heck we're doing.
Well, YouTube, these people have decided to park their trailer on someone else's property while they build their house.
I'll walk around. Maybe. These bushes are prickly. Wonder what's in it. There's no lock on it. No lock. There's no locks on it. So, I'm guessing this was a burn lot?
This was a burn lot. She's called me and said that I think it was her father that passed away, and they're finally trying to get this stuff situated so they can sell it. But she said this has been a constant problem up here ever since this burnt. People just use their property as a parking lot for everything, and she said she's sick and tired of it, and she said she wants it gone. So that's what we're here to do. Don't know what's in it. I guess it's locked.
It's not. Well, there's no locks, external locks on them. There's a handle right here. Oh gosh.
What is that? That's scary. Looks like an empty trailer.
That's good to know.
So at least we know what we got going down the mountain.
Okay,
It's not loaded down with cars.
Yeah, I assume it's that construction right there.
Yeah, they're putting in a new foundation over there and starting some stuff, so I bet you they've got it there for to get ready for that. It'll be a place to store probably their tools and equipment, I would say. That's usually what happens.
All right, let's get out of here.
Turn left onto Zermatt Drive.
Zermatt Drive. That's all you need to know. God, it's steep. Same situation we had not too long ago with a
In a quarter mile, turn right onto St. Moritz Drive.
Truck and a gooseneck on St. Moritz. It never ends well. And we climb. Man, I can't see over the hood. Any minute now. We're gonna see a disaster. No. He completely got out and canceled.
Turn right onto St. Moritz Drive. Then your destination will be on the right.
That's the same spot, and look at the tracks.
Didn't even feel the need to call me back and say, hey buddy, you know what? Well, you know he won't answer. Because he knows it's me calling. Wow, guys. Here's some of the stuff that it's just awful to get. We ran up here, so I've got an hour's worth of.
This is leave a detailed message and I'll get back with you as soon as possible. Thanks for calling. Have a great day.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
That makes sense. Yeah, an hour's worth of driving, and we're up here, and you can tell. Look at that. I mean, it was a complete show up here. I should have known. I heard him on the phone saying, well, just pull this way, pull that way. And then I said, on the phone, I said, do you got it? So you don't need me? Oh, no, we need you.
So do you think he's back here at this place where they're doing construction that we just passed?
I'm guessing he'd come up St. Moritz, and I don't know. That's usually what they do, is come up this way and turn, isn't it?
Yeah, don't go in the ditch. Yeah, it looks like It looks like he was trying to make the turn that way, and then he had to go up there and turn around.
Well, I didn't see him up there, so I would think we would see something of that magnitude.
Maybe. Well,
anyway, guys, very frustrating. This is Jeff, Everything Auto. I've got a truck looking for you. You dispatched?
Hey, Jeff, we got that thing out of there, buddy. I apologize. And I meant to call you guys back and completely lost train of thought trying to winch it out of there and everything else. That is on me. What's your number? Let me ask you that, so I can definitely put you in here for tomorrow. Is it 7718442?
Yes, sir.
And what's the name of the company?
Everything Auto.
Let's see here.
And then he hangs up on us again. He clearly knew that was my number, guys, because he didn't answer, and then we called from a different line here, and then magically he picks up and totally slipped his mind on calling us back during all of the winching that he had to do. But I told him on the phone, do you still need me? Oh yes, and that's what we run into in the tow truck world, guys. Okay, guys, missed out on a lot of phone calls here with this trailer, but we do have someone here to pick it up, and we're gonna get some details. That trailer. Hey, buddy. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. You guys are here for the trailer, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Did they send you with stuff that you can text me?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, if you can text it to that number there, that's 442-8442. You guys working up there?
Yeah, just the other house up.
Gotcha. Yeah, the property owner called us, and I was like, I don't know. I would assume you guys were probably using it for storage for whatever you're working on next door or something like that. But
yeah, we can't get it up in the driveway, so we just had it there.
Yeah.
We didn't know if there'd be a problem or not. It wasn't a problem.
Yeah, she was really upset about it. So yeah, I guess moving forward, you guys know she'll call a tow company pretty quick on that stuff.
Who was it? Was it someone that's in one of them houses there, or
It's
just happened to drive by?
Yeah, she owns that property is all she told me. I own that property and she lives here locally, so she must randomly go and check out that property.
Okay, 'cause yeah, the guy we're working for, there's the other side of that road, there's 3 houses in the road.
Yeah.
He owns all those.
Yeah.
And we're doing renovations inside of the place. So we just figured that it's so narrow.
Yeah, it's hard to.
Trailer and all our stuff. So we were like,
Yeah.
because that lot's all overgrown, and we were like, who's gonna give a if we put this here?
Yeah.
Literally 2 days.
Yeah, she had told me that I guess her husband had recently passed, so they're getting ready to put that one up on the market. And she said, I am sick and tired of people parking there. They've been doing it for years, and it's going to stop. She said.
We were the straw.
You were the straw. You were the straw. I don't know if it'll be easier for me to get it back out of here for you guys, or
Yeah, that would probably be easier.
because this truck is way longer than mine, and it's going to be a chore. I usually try and just back them straight out, kind of where this semi's at, and then you can just back up to that intersection and go straight up the.
But you want to pull it out.
Yeah. No problem.
Got a little bit more of a tighter pivot point.
Yeah. That was probably rough getting it in that. It was parked perfectly up there. I was like, wow, these guys know what they're doing up here.
For a 19-year-old, it's what you drive.
I'm telling you, it was very nice. You did a good job.
Tell him, do something.
What sucks is we were also thinking about getting a piece of paper, writing if you need us to move this.
That's what we usually tell folks, because we get a lot of folks like in the winter storms, they can't make it up these mountains to their cabins, and I always tell folks, just leave a note with your number on it. That way these property owners, if they see it, they can at least tell you to get it out of here before they call somebody else. And
I would have rather lived there.
I'm gonna be honest with you, the fish inside there scared the out of me. I was like, I gotta know what I'm working with coming down the mountain with this thing. It could have 2 cars in it, I don't know. So I open it up and the first thing I see is that stuffed fish. And I about myself, man. It was
Glad we could make that. You get it on camera?
yes, I did.
I want to see it on the channel.
Yes.
What was funny was right when you walked out, we looked up your channel and I was like, oh.
Happens all the time, guys. You guys are the mild section for the.
Oh, I bet. I did repos back in the day up in Tennessee. I even went all over the country.
I still
Some people
You didn't get it? It says it was sent. Wait, do you have airdrop?
He's like, let's make this happen.
There you go. And then just accept that one. That's the ID.
Okay. I'm glad you know what you're doing.
Every now and
I
then.
have no idea. He was like airdrop. I was like, what? We got a helicopter?
Yeah, we're doing what?
What are they sending you?
I got ID.
2 others.
I got
Registration.
Downloading.
registration.
This one is the title and registration.
Okay. Trailers are so tough, guys. They're like, most of the time people are like, I don't know. I bought this thing from a guy and then I'm like, well, I gotta know I'm giving it back to the right person or I'll get in trouble.
This one's the letter that she had notarized.
Okay. It could be the stuff over here. We had the tree trimmers were up here and they cut a fiber line and it's been a horrible thing over here. So that might be part of our problem.
This one is the title.
Okay.
And then, this one's the registration.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay.
It just covers our butt, man. We get people like, they'll call us back later and, you gave my damn trailer to somebody I don't even know. I'm like, no, I didn't.
Who do I give the cash to?
It's either one, yeah. And we got a receipt here for you.
Okay, thank you.
And the cash deal is only because people dispute all of this stuff. And we ended up doing it for, we do card transactions on everything. I get people like, you're a scammer, you're only taking cash. I'm like, well, it's only on the illegal park stuff because yeah, everybody will go to the card company and like, I didn't, no, make it go away. And they'll dispute it and then we're, so that's the only reason we do it on the illegal park stuff. Not that you guys would, but I promise
It's just policy.
Oh yeah, no, I get it.
Most of our people do. But I'll get it hooked up and I'll see if I can, hopefully he's quick. If not, then we might be able to go around him. But I'm sure you guys want to get on the road because I think you're already held up by 2 days, right?
Maybe. I wonder if we could get it turned around and bring it right here and let him hook up right here.
I might be able to. I might be able to turn it around back there.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll work on that. Oh, cherries. Okay, guys, wrapping that one up there. Super nice guys. Like I was telling them when they were leaving, thank you guys for being nice. Those are the ones that are way less stressful for the day, and they were very nice guys. They end up doing themed. They will redo your cabin in a theme that you want. So they're doing bear themed for one of those places up there, and I thought, man, that's just really cool. That would be a fun job to have you transform a house into a themed house, and I'd be interested in seeing that themed. But they're going to come back and they're going to continue to work on that, and they know now to leave a note with the trailer, and maybe they won't park in some place that they shouldn't, but if they have to, that really goes a long way for the property owners to be able to call you and say, hey, this is my property, can you please move that before they call us, and just makes for an easier transaction. But like I said, super nice folks. They got us all the information they needed for proof of trailer ownership, and they're on their way back home, and maybe a little break before they come back and finish up that themed house, and we are going to get back to work. So again, the fish inside that trailer scared the crap out of me. I don't know if we got footage on that or not, but if we did, it was crazy.